Never really got into a good revising routine. At this point, I don't care if I've got to retake it. I don't care if I'm gonna get to college. Like, I'm panicking, I'm gonna fail. I've got to retake English. I might actually cry myself to sleep. I messed it up and I was so mad at myself. I've had the worst experience of school in my life. Didn't really feel important. I didn't really feel people wanted me there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're having an amazing day as always. So today's video, I thought I'd just have a chill video for you guys today, just sitting down, chatting to you, giving you a big life update, telling you what's coming soon, what I'm doing now. My last life update was like before GCSES, so before it all went on. I thought I'd just, give you guys an update on how I am at the moment. Before this video starts, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Before that's saying, let's get into the video. So let's talk about GCSEs and how they went. A lot of people would say that I was too chilled for my GCSEs. Like, I kind of took it day by day and was like, yeah, fine, GCSEs, whatever it is. Before my GCSEs started, I was like, oh my God, I really need to start revising, because I just didn't really get into a good revising method. Couldn't really find the right way to do it. Couldn't really find the way that worked best for me. It's because I just had zero motivation. I was like, my motivation will come slowly there. It never turned up, alright? Never really got into a good revising routine. It got to like a month before my GCSEs started and I was like, look, I need to sort this out. I need to do something about this because it's a month for my GCSEs, I've not revised, I'm not revising, and I'm gonna fail if I don't do something about this. I thought to myself and I was like, look, the two subjects I need to pass, and if I don't pass them, I've got to retake them, is maths and English. So I'm just going to revise them two subjects because I can do them both every day. I can take an hour of each every day and then I will just get there gradually. Did I do that? No. No, I did not do that. But when I did do a revision, I was only doing maths or English. Maths I love doing a revision for because I just did past papers. Like, past papers was my tip. Like, honestly, if I give you guys any advice on how to go about with GCSEs, I would just say do past papers. Past papers are probably the best revision resource. Like, I asked all my teachers of every single subject on what's the best way to revise, what can I do to help me, and they all gave me the same answer. And the only answer they gave me was doing past papers. Sorry to mum and dad for my printing costs, but I was printing out like a million past papers every single day. It helped my maths and my English, but the other subjects I didn't do past papers for. I only did past papers for maths and English, because that's the only ones I care about. My care for like doing well was really not there for my GCSEs. Like, I had zero care in me anymore. I just like completely lost faith. I just lost motivation. I just got to a point where I was like, look, I just want to get through this. Like, this point, I don't care if I've got to retake it. I don't care if I'm gonna get to college. I just want to leave this freaking school in one piece. So yeah, revision for me just kind of didn't really go as planned, because I planned myself to, have this really good revision method. I was like, I'm gonna get into this, do like 5 hours a day, get really solid on it, know everything. I think I realised that I've got to make that happen, and it just doesn't happen when you're year 11. The prep before GCSEs was just stressing me out because I was like, I'm panicking, I'm gonna fail, I'm not gonna do well, this is gonna stress me out like hell. GCSEs are so overrated. Like, generally, everyone says it's the worst thing of your life. Everyone says they're gonna make you cry. Everyone says you're gonna literally be the most stressed you could ever be. And I was wondering why I wasn't stressed at all. Not one part of me was crying after an exam. Like, most people came out their exams crying, and I was like, bye guys, I'm going home. I was a bit like, why am I not feeling this? Like, is it just me? Basically, the first week of GCSEs, I literally only had one important exam, which was maths. Because basically, I only cared about maths and English. So one important exam was maths. So I did that, like, that whole entire week, all I was revising for was maths. Couldn't care about the others. Don't care about the others, right? The second week, there was no important exams, so I was just strolling along. I was like, hey guys, how you doing? That was half term, and then after half term was when I had the most important ones to do. I had the English language ones, which killed me. Can I just say the English language I don't want to talk about? I don't want to hear the word English language in my life. If I've got to retake English, I might actually cry myself to sleep. I swear to God, if I have to retake English language, I hate English language so much. And I messed the exam up. I messed it up and I was so mad at myself. So mad. Honestly, I can't even explain how mad I was about myself. I was nearly crying in that exam. The only wrong was that I wrote about the wrong source in question 3. So they could still mark me for language, but they also might not because it's the wrong source. I do not want results day to be here anytime soon. Like, can results day just never happen? Throughout the English ones, I was still too chill. Like the night before the English exams, I was like really stressed. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, don't know what to do. And then after they were finished, I was like, it's pretty cool. So yeah, GCSES went just too well for me. Like, I was just strolling around like it was a day out in London. My sister was like, Scarlett, you're being too chill. Like, you need to be a little bit stressed at least. It reflects how your school journey's gone to how well you do. So since like year 8, I've had the worst experience of school in my life. Like, school has just been a calamity. It made me feel nothing but depressed, I'll tell you that. And I hate school so much. It was like the odd days that I liked, but most of the time I just absolutely hated it and wanted to cry. I'm so glad that's over now. Like, honestly, I'm so happy now that school's over. I'm pretty just happy with how life's going now. Like, it's kind of not sunk in that I'm not going back to that school again. I'm so sorry to anyone who I go to school with. It's like, watches like, excuse me, I actually made school fun for you. People did make it fun, but it's just the atmosphere I didn't like, and there's a lot of people there that didn't like me. Just my experience hasn't been smooth. It's been very, went like this, and went like this, and it's like that. So it's never really gone down. I never found a friendship group at school. You know, I found the odd friends that I liked to get on with, but I never really found a friendship group. So I felt very like an outsider. Didn't really feel important. I didn't really feel people wanted me there. It was just very rocky, and there was a lot of days where I just didn't feel like myself there. I didn't really want to talk to people. I didn't really want to be there. When people see me in school, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, I'm being happy, but in my head, I'm crying. I'm wanting to leave that place. I'm so glad school's over now, and I'm finally happy doing what I love, which is you guys. So now, what I'm doing now is, as I've literally got the biggest summer of my life, I'm literally loving it. I'm making the most of it. I filmed a YouTube video pretty much every single day since I've left school. The other day I saw my teachers at prom. My teachers are like, they're laughing at me like, you know, you doing that, it's ridiculous, like you're not gonna get anywhere. They can watch me from hell and look up and just see me being the best influencer on the UK. Now what I'm doing is I'm just being a full-time YouTuber, uploading on YouTube 2 or 3 times a week. I have a podcast come out every few weeks, but every single week consistently is 2 times a week. And you know what? I've never been so happy to make that decision in my life. Oh guys, I can't explain how happy I am right now. Like, filming videos, vlogging, editing, uploading, doing that on repeat every single day, 24/7. It's just the best feeling of my life. Like, I could just not be happy right now, doing what I love, doing what makes me genuinely happy. Like yesterday, I spent the whole entire day, could have gone this way. I could have gone the whole entire day just doing nothing, just chilling, watching Netflix. Or I could go the whole day vlogging and making content and uploading content for you guys. And I chose that, and I was so happy all day because I was just vlogging and showing you guys what I got up to that day. I realised how just easy YouTube is. I was like, it's crazy. Like, you know, I'm making this happen. I'm making this content from literally nothing. Everyone keeps saying to me, oh, you know, now you left school, you're gonna get a job. No. I might actually start a little business. I think I might just set it up, you know, and I might just edit people's videos for them and then send them back to them. I just want to start off by doing a little money making thing, and also I love doing that, and I kind of want a job where I don't have to talk to anyone, I don't have to be in public, I don't have to go anywhere, and I don't have to see anyone. And that is pretty much easy. That is something I want to get into doing, so if there would be a job that I would do, it would be editing people's videos for them. Right now, I'm just living my life. I'm just enjoying life. I don't really want a job because I just don't really want to rely on, oh, I've got to work that day, I can't do that. Oh, I've got to work that day, I can't do that. Like, I know getting a job is probably fun because you earn money, you can buy things you want, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I just think it's, right now, a waste of time because I don't really buy anything anymore. Like, I've got everything I could possibly have that I want. There's nothing more I could ask for. Like, if I had money, I would just spend on really, really pointless things and things I do not need. So right now, I'm just really trying to get my graft on YouTube, grow on YouTube, and just get to where I want to be with YouTube. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. It's actually like, I bet you by the time this YouTube video is out, I would have hit 2,000 subscribers. Because do you know what? It just seems so crazy because I remember making a cake when I hit 200 subscribers. I was like, guys, I hit 200 subscribers, like, and now it's 2,000. That is just like, I've grown so much and it's just mental. And I watch all these influencers that I absolutely adore. They are doing so well and I'm just like, one day that will be me. And I cannot wait for that day. The biggest achievement I've ever made in life is just you guys. I've achieved so much. I've grown myself. Really trying to focus on YouTube, grow on YouTube, and make this into my job, because that's my biggest dream, is to have this as my job. This is my everyday job. Like, can you just imagine everyone else going to work and this is me sitting here making YouTube videos and uploading on YouTube and then getting money from it, and that's like my job. But that whenever I talk to people about, like, you know, doing YouTube, they're like, oh, I could never do that. Oh, I could just not have the confidence. Like, I think it's crazy how much confidence I've built with this. Like, if I compare to how shy I was, I would never film videos for my mum and dad. I would never film videos for my friends. I would never film videos in public. And now, I will literally hold up the vlogging camera and speak to everyone if there's even a crowd watching me. And that is an achievement for me. Like, for me, that's a milestone that I've built, and I'm so proud of myself for having the confidence and stuff like that. Because confidence is a big thing. I have just grown so much with YouTube, it's mental. That's basically why I'm not getting a job and what I'm doing at the moment. In the summer, maybe later in the summer, I was thinking of like working like in like a kids club, because obviously I babysit twice a week. I babysit Amelia, my lovely little Amelia Rouse, on Mondays, which, oh my god, I love Mondays. And now I'm off, I literally get the whole entire day with her. Thursdays we babysit Isla, which she is a little cutie. I have quite a lot of experience with babysitting, and I do love babysitting children because I just love it. How could you just not love children? Experience with it, so I feel like I would just be so fitted in with it. I just want to live my life and commit all my time I have to YouTube, because that is what I've been wanting to do for literally 3 years now. Like, I just want to commit to YouTube. I just want to focus on just YouTube. And my mum and dad always said, no, focus on school first, then go to YouTube. My sister's always told me, quit YouTube and do YouTube after school. When you love something so much, you just don't want to stop it and you just want to keep doing it more and more. And I'm so glad that I never actually listened to my family. If I listened to them, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. But yeah, that's basically my little update of me on what I'm doing right now and what's kind of going on with me. If you want to like, comment, share and subscribe. Subscribe, guys, to get me to 2,000, baby! Because we're so close. It's actually mental how close we are. Like, honestly, every time I think about how close we are to 2,000 subscribers, I'm like, this is like a dream come true. Like, I just never thought I would get here. Like, I thought I'd just get to 1,000 and stop growing. It's honestly crazy because literally before we know it, we'll probably get to like my biggest goal, which is 10,000, and it's speechless. But anyways, I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.